Rohan Marley is here to talk about his family business. And no, I'm not talking about reggae, I'm talking about coffee. Welcome, Rohan.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.
Okay. The Marley name has a tremendous amount of goodwill.
Right.
So why are you using it to launch Marley Coffee and Jammin Java?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm using the name because I am Marley and I've been Marley all my life, you know. And the main reason why, mainly most of the things that we do says the name Marley, because we're a family business. You know, it can say yes, it's my signature's on the bag, but the real essence of Marley comes from our family movement, what our father established way when. So that's why it says Marley, because of family movement.
And why coffee?
Well, coffee started when I really was inquiring about my own life, about what is it that I want to do as a human being and how can I do something in a sustainable way where I can give back to a community, because these were the things that were instilled in myself from a youth. So when I had the opportunity to purchase the land in Jamaica, I didn't realize what was on the property until I asked the community, and they told me we have coffee, and my first thing was like coffee like oil. So I got into coffee because of the community purposes, you know. Trying to build something sustainable and organic.
Now, since this is a family business, do you have to clear what you do with the other 10 members of the Marley clan? You have a lot of brothers and sisters, and family businesses are not easy. Well, so how does it work when you make business decisions with your brothers and sisters?
We have hierarchies, you know. And Sidel and
well, you're in the middle child. You're in the middle, right?
So you know how that works. I'm more the, you know, the balance system. But we have a hierarchy, and that's Sidel and Ziggy. And mainly, you know, we bring all the ideas. My title will be called Business Development, as far as a family business goes. And I'll bring the ideas to my sisters and brothers and say, hey, listen, I have a great idea. I'm going to really plant the seed and watch it grow. And if we like it, I'll make it a family business. And that's kind of how I started Marley Coffee, because at the time, my family was mainly into the music business, licensing of music, you know, performances and stuff. And we weren't into the farming way of life as far as a business. So I created that entity and I presented it to my family, and we made it a family business.
So this is diversification for the Marley business.
I mean, yeah, because I can't sing. You know, so I got to find something to do. I can't just sit back and collect royalties, you know what I mean?
Well, you can leave that to Ziggy. Now, so where is Marley Coffee now, and where do you want to take it?
Well, right now we're in Kroger's, all of the Kroger's. We're in about 6,000 locations. And my idea is to continue to grow Marley Coffee, hopefully build out a retail outlet, you know, where we can have our own standalone unit, maybe some brick and mortar, you know. I'm looking to just continue to grow our distribution. I mean, my goal is really to get now into some of the mom and pops, more in the mom and pops in the communities, because it's all about sustainability and supporting yourselves as well as supporting the community. So that's what I'm about, really growing the distribution and try and focus on building a brick and mortar.
Well, it's a very competitive industry, so how do you compete with the likes of Green Mountain and Starbucks? How do you get in there and compete? I mean, you're a former football player as well, so I know you can compete.
I love competition, but I don't think I can compete with those guys because, you know, those guys are my predecessors. And they laid the foundation for guys like myself to come into the coffee space where now coffee is more socially accepted and it's more of a communal thing where people sit in the coffee house, drink coffee and talk about coffee as it was in the beginning, you know? So I really don't compete with those guys. Really what I try to do is provide a quality product, quality and taste, fair trade certified, organic certified, Rainforest Alliance, and really presenting a proper price structure where I can sit on the shelves in the supermarket with everyone else so they can try my product along with seeing everybody else's availability. So I just want to be in a space where I'm available with a quality product and like the music. You know, my father's music is quality music. I have to come with quality coffee.
Well, I think, like your dad, I think you have a big hit. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching The Street.